Hello and welcome all of you. You're watching K-Commerce Academy with me, Kunal Singhal. So in the series of mock Vivas in business studies, again, I'm available with one more Viva conducted with the student. So let's start with that. Yeah, good evening, Abhi.
Good evening, sir.
Give a short brief of yourself.
So, I am Abhi Gupta from Sachdeva Global School, Dwarka, New Delhi, and I am a 12th grader, and my stream is commerce.
On which topic you have prepared your project? Give a brief description about your project also.
So, I have prepared my project upon ratio analysis of Tata Motors.
Tata
So,
Motors.
ratio analysis, yeah,
You are just now you are appearing for accountancy Viva.
no, both business studies also.
So let's begin with the business trees first of all.
Okay, fine.
Okay. So tell a description about your business trees project.
So, my business studies project is on marketing of hair oil.
Marketing of
Hair oil,
hair oil. Okay, fine. So
yes.
just give a description about your project, whatever you have prepared in short.
So I have prepared my project on marketing management of hair oil, and I have taken my product to be a very presentable and attractive product. And I have also prepared a dummy for it also. And the logo of my product is Star Shine, and the tagline is Nourish your hair with nature. And moreover, I have taken brand ambassador of my product as Vidya Balan.
Okay.
And so I have done every analysis like SWOT analysis. What are my strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats? We have taken what all what all things we will be doing to transport our hair oil bottles. How what will be the our channel of distribution, zero level, first level, and everything. And so we have taken proper care of the packaging of our product also. So I have basically taken help from our business studies book, Subhash Day marketing chapter. So
Why
I
you
have
have chosen hair oil as your product for marketing management?
I have taken hair oil because hair oils are the favorite body pics of one of an individual, and they are also a great health booster. Moreover, in summer days, they also protect us from hot and shiny sun rays. So what I felt was that hair oil will be a good product to choose.
Okay. What is the USP of your product?
The USP of my product is that it is a complete solution for your dandruffs. It is rich in almonds, and the price is rupees 50 for 100 ml, and which I feel is very affordable. Like to a middle class man also, it is affordable.
And how can you stand your product separate and distinct from your competitors?
So my product, the packaging which I have done of my product, it is in such a way that the almond content in that product is very much visible, and its packaging is very attractive. Moreover, to promote my product, I will be providing sachets to people so that they can try, and moreover, what I feel is that my product is good, and the price is also reasonable as compared to the other competitors.
Is your product herbal or synthetic?
It's herbal.
It's a herbal one. Okay. So describe something about the ingredients that you have used.
So the ingredients which I have used is coconut oil, and olive oil, which is properly known as jaitun ka tel. So it's very beneficial, and because olive oil is very beneficial for our heart and all. Like hairs are it also prevents dandruff. So moreover, we have also used sesame seeds, and we have also used oils of amla, olive, and jasmine.
What was the use of sesame seeds? Have you put the extract of sesame seeds in that?
The extract of sesame seeds, um, like on Google, I read that they are really good for strengthening of hairs.
Okay. Now, as you prepared SWOT analysis also of your project, tell me two
Yes.
strengths and two weaknesses of your of your product.
So our first strength would be that the oil content, the amla content in our product is very much visible. So one can easily judge like it's visible. And moreover, we will be using a short chain for distribution. We will not be using a long chain for distribution. And our weaknesses is um because now oil plus shampoo combination is very much popular. So what I feel is that oil plus shampoo might replace my hair oil. Moreover, my many foreign competitors are also coming up with better hair products, so there is a chance that uh, it might replace my hair oil. So these are my
If
weaknesses.
few competitors are entering to the field, will it be a weakness or it will be a threat?
Yes, sir, it will be a threat. Yeah.
One
Yes.
phrase you have used that almonds are clearly visible, amla content of amla is clearly visible. Just elaborate
Yes.
that thing. How is it possible that amla content is visible or the almond content is visible? How can you justify that thing?
So, like my bottle is transparent. So by seeing it, we can see like
I can just see oil. I cannot see amla or I cannot see almonds. I can see the oil in the bottle.
yes. Mhm.
Okay, moving to the another question. Never mind. What channels of distribution you have using?
So we will be using the first channel from producer, retailer, and consumer.
That is one level channel you have used.
One level. Yeah.
One
Yeah.
level of channel of distribution you have used. And the modes of transportation that you have used,
Road transport.
road transport you are using. Okay. What factors you have to consider while setting the price of the product?
Factors.
The factors that determines the price of the product.
The demand and the utility.
Utility can be the one. Okay.
The,
There are certain factors that have to be considered.
Mhm.
Product utility is one. The cost of production can be the another one. Okay. Number of competitors can also affect the price of your product. Marketing strategies that you are using can also affect the price of your product. So those are few
Mhm.
factors. Anyways, what you have to say about the marketing philosophies? Which marketing philosophy you have used?
So the marketing concept.
The marketing concept.
Basically,
Explain
basically
that.
not the marketing concept, but the societal concept. We have also taken the society into consideration.
Explain both marketing as well as societal concept.
So the societal concept, the whatever revenue we are generating after the sale of this hair oil, 7% of that we will be we will be spending it on the education of girl child. We will be promoting Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao.
Okay.
So we will be also organizing various campaigns and workshops for the same.
And marketing concept.
And for marketing, what
What
we
do you
have
mean by marketing concept?
so marketing is basically a process of exchanging, whereby people exchange goods and services for money or anything of value to them.
That is
So
market. Yeah. Please go on.
so uh, for marketing, we have thought that we will be taking the help of there are various government organizations. They the government plans some workshops. So we will be for starting up in the starting, we will be using, we will be taking the help of the government workshops. We will be launching our product through them. And moreover, what I feel is that for so that to reduce the foreign competition, and we will be using our domestic raw materials rather than importing. We will be using the domestic raw materials.
Regarding societal concept, you have given absolutely correct answer. Regarding marketing concept, a little bit unsatisfactory answer is there, because marketing concept focuses over developing a product as per the needs, requirement, and expectations of the customer. That is a marketing concept. We had studied that.
Yes.
Fine. So
Yes.
regarding societal concept, the answer was quite good. Regarding marketing concept, a little bit improvement is required. Anyways, what you have to say about the product mix?
About the product mix, we will be using, so there are basically four: advertisement, sales promotion, public
No, 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 no,
relations.
no, no.
So
Product mix.
product mix,
The elements of product mix.
that is advertisement and
Advertisement,
sales promotion,
sales promotion,
sales
personal
promotion,
selling.
personal selling. Yeah,
These
yeah,
are the elements of promotion.
promotion.
I'm asking the elements of product. Branding, labeling,
Branding, labeling,
packaging.
and packaging.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
What are the elements of branding?
Elements of branding is brand mark, brand and trademark.
Brand name, brand mark, and trademark. What is the difference
Trademark.
between
Yeah.
brand mark and trademark?
So brand mark is giving a symbol, like if I talk about McDonald's, so that M symbol is the brand mark.
Okay.
It is a symbol or a sign. And trademark is when we do a copyright of that, like no one can copy it in the future.
Use the word legal protection. That would be a better one. Providing a legal
Yes.
protection to our brand name or providing a legal protection to the brand mark is known as the trademark. Okay. While developing your product, did you need to acquire certain license?
Yeah. The fire license, and for the for the commencement of this product, for the launch of this product, we have taken the basic licensing of the government, and also the fire license.
Fire license.
Yeah, because we will be using it in the the storage and the warehousing, so it might got fire. So we have taken
So
fire license.
overall, my observation is you have prepared yourself, but at some instances you are getting a little bit confused, and the solution to that is you need to revise it at least 2-3 times more before you gonna appear for your main board practical examinations. If you will revise 2-3 times at least before appearing for the main practical examinations, then there will not be any fault remain in your performance. Your confidence level is quite good. Your presentation skills are quite good. Just the thing is, at certain answers, you get confused your mind. So
Yes.
what you need to do, you need to revise again and again the topics from the book. Right? Any question from your side regarding the business trees practical?
No, sir. No.
Okay. So